Good morning, Southside family, and thank you so much for joining us this morning on our Sunday morning worship service. We're so happy to have each and every one of you, so thank you for taking time and being with us today. We do have a few announcements that we want to let you know about. If you are wanting to get involved during the week, then we have a Bible study that is midweek on Wednesday at 7 o'clock. This is with Pastor Troyer, and he is doing a study right now on the Gospel of Mark. So if there's time in the middle of your week that you would like to get together with your Southside family, dig into God's Word, Pastor Troyer can do that with you. It is via Zoom, so just talk to Pastor Ray at the end of service and he will get you that link so that you can connect with that group.
We took a Thanksgiving offering last week, and for those that gave, we appreciate it. But you can continue to give to the Thanksgiving offering. It goes to World Evangelism Fund that funds our mission field throughout the world in the Nazarene Church. So you can continue to give. You can go online and give, and you can continue to give your regular tithes and offerings there too. And we appreciate your faithfulness and giving throughout this pandemic in 2020. And I know God will bless this church and bless you through that. We're continuing to gather some stuff for our crisis care kits and putting that together. This week is toothpaste and shampoo. The toothpaste has to be tubes of 4 to 6.4 ounces, and the shampoo has to be 12 to 18 ounces. So don't get outside those parameters, but bring your toothpaste and shampoo so we can continue to build these crisis care kits together. Thank you.
We would like to remind you that this coming month in December, that Hope Pantry and Community Night are going to be on different nights. So write this down. Hope Pantry is going to be on the 17th of December, and Community Night is going to be on the 10th. This is due to the holidays. We just had to change the times up a little bit. So make sure you write those down, you remember, and you get involved, because it's a very, very fulfilling, wonderful ministry to get involved in.
Good morning, Southside family. Pastor Ray here. As you know, yesterday the church board voted to discontinue our morning in-person worship services at least until January due to the COVID situation. Now, we really hate this. We really do, because it causes all kinds of problems in our life, and two of those main issues are in some of our lives are we lack fellowship with our church family, and we're not able to have our Sunday school and discipling ministries, which are a very important part of our Christian growth. So we've decided to address these issues in some way. Hopefully, we can enable Christian growth or growth in Christ-likeness through this. We're calling it life groups. Think of life groups as groups that do life together. A life group is going to be simple. We will have a set of 5 or 6 questions from the morning sermon that we've just had that day. And we will discuss these questions together, along with questions you might have about the sermon material of the morning. By discussing these questions together, we'll make ourselves accountable to one another for our Christian growth and applying the Word to our lives. Now, how could you become a part of one of these life groups? Well, it's very simple. On the screen are instructions that you can follow. And throughout this week, if you go to our community page, you will notice that a video will be there that will give you instructions, detailed instructions on how to become a part of this group. Well, Pastor Ray, I'd love to do this, but I just don't have time. Come on. We all have time during COVID. We're asking 45 minutes to an hour on your Sunday evening. That's all. We're all going to meet on Sunday evening at 7 o'clock for 45 minutes to an hour to discuss God's Word and how it applies to our lives. Don't you think that'd be a good investment? I encourage every one of you to take part and be a part of this class.
Now, let's get ready to worship together as a church family as the praise team comes and Pastor Ray brings us our message. Let's just enjoy this time together, being in God's house and being with our church family.
Bienvenidos a la Iglesia del Sur del Nazareno de Indianápolis, Indiana.